guys, do my makeup with me. Today we are just going to be doing a soft glam, and I won't be talking much. I was thinking of doing a chit chat, get ready with me, a sit down, but I think I like makeup videos when they are chatting, but I don't have much to chat about, so let's just do a soft glam. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay guys, so I start off by using this Prep Plus Perfect Vitamin Enriched Moisturizing Primer that I got in London. It is so smooth, it feels like lotion, and I actually feel like it moisturizes my skin really well, and I have moderate to dry skin. And then I go in with the e.l.f. Contour Stick. This is my tried and true. It's been in my makeup routine for forever, you guys. I've been using it for as long as I can remember. And I put it in specific spots, and these spots that I put it in is just around this perimeter of my head, and also on right underneath my cheek, like right on my cheekbone, but also just right underneath my chin, just so we can get a halo effect. And I actually learned that from somebody else, so this is where I put them, in on my nose as well. And then after I do that, I go ahead and I blend it in. One thing that I started to do, you guys, is I started to blend in with a darker sponge, so that way the dark contour doesn't really make a mess all around. I don't really like the look of a light brush with dark contour on it. That's just a personal preference for me personally. And then I just make sure I blend it in for a long time. And hey guys, look, you guys, I'm looking at my mirror, so whenever you see me looking up to the side, it's me just looking at my mirror. And then you guys, after I do that, I go in and I go in with my e.l.f. What is the word? I can't remember, you guys. Oh, I go in with my e.l.f. What is it? Oh my God, not highlighter, but blush. Yes, I go in with my e.l.f. blush. Then I go in with my e.l.f. Concealer. And with my e.l.f. concealer, you guys, I just make sure I put it right underneath my eyes, and I do that on both sides. And I use a lighter shade starting off, so you'll see my routine is very specific, but I do a lighter shade starting off. I have two concealers that I put on, and then I just make sure I blend it in as seamless as I could. And then I go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow foundation. And you guys, this is my tried and true as well. This is a staple in my routine. Here's the thing that I'm going to say that I do a little bit different is I spread it in my hand instead of putting it straight on my face. And then I only put it on the parts of my face that doesn't have a lot of product. So right underneath that contour, on my forehead. And I also make sure I go in with a halo blush again right after I put the foundation in, because I do double blush and double concealer. But I put a little bit less blush this time, and you see that I'm showing you it's just 2 dots, but it is so pigmented. So this time I just using it so it can add color. Then I go in with the darker concealer from e.l.f., you guys, also on my tried and true, and this is my winter color. So I just make sure that I go in with this, and I put it on the same spots that I put in before, and I go ahead after this, I blend it in. And after I finish blending, you guys, you'll notice that I make sure that it is well adjusted with my skin tone, and I make sure I get into my eyes, because I'm gonna use the eye concealer for when I put on mascara and when I put on eyeshadow in just a second. And after I go ahead and blend this in, you guys, I make sure that I go straight into putting the e.l.f. Actually the New York Knicks Dewy Finish Fini Satin Spray. Get this. If you hear nothing else from this video and you're like, what is one product that I should get the New York Knicks Dewy Fini Satin Finishing Spray. It is 16 hours last. It is the best spray. It gives your makeup the soft glam. And then I go in with e.l.f. for my eyes and to do my eyebrows. And then I'd use the same foundation and not concealer to kind of clean up my eyebrows. And that's just a secret that I do, and I suggest it so you don't get the look on camera of having really pigmented eyebrows. And the eyeshadow that I have is something that I think I got from a $5 store, dollar store. Then I go in with the One Size Fit All by Patrick Ta, and I think this is for the shade Peach that I use. Ultra Pink, actually. I love Ultra Pink. If you have my skin tone, get the Ultra Pink. It makes the makeup look so beautiful when you use it. And go ahead and I blend that in. and I make sure I put that in first. And I actually, what I do usually is do my eyebrows and my eyeshadow while this is sitting and baking, but I forgot to do that today, which is a-okay. So I went ahead and I did my eyes off camera, and I finished baking as well. And then I go in with this blush. It's a Juvia's blush that my sister got me, and I use a darker shade, and I just use this to go ahead and clean up anything. I go back in with that New York NYX finishing spray that I'm telling all of you guys that you need to get, and I go ahead and I use a fan to kind of blend it all in. And my favorite eyelash mascara is the one from that you guys are seeing on the screen. And you guys, that's it. Bye. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love making this video. The soft glam look turned out so much better than I anticipated. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.